First of all, thank you again for coming to the looking at our video logs for the MAPTmedia system. Again, we're going to, in this video, go through the GUI once you've accessed the cloud of the content management system. In the other videos, we learned that you can take any browser using the MAPTmedia CMS and control your environment. So as we did before, we logged into either mapmedia.com and got the login, or we went right to the templates.mapmedia.com directly into this interface. And as you can see, I'm logged in as Patrick at MAPTmedia. So what we have here is one thing to remember is a quick review of the GUI on the back end, and this will allow you, as we start to manage the content that we are basically trying to push to our kiosk. So first of all, in MAPTmedia we have templates. Now templates are things that you can basically select. There is a series of templates available to you, so you can just click the change bar, and in this case you'll see that there's a slideshow feature, there's a content area, and nav. Each one is named based on what it offers. In our sense, we have, obviously the navigational bars are a big part of, for us with the touchscreen technology, allowing you to set up buttons in the navigational bars. Content areas, pretty well self-explanatory. You can have content areas, but you can also put hot buttons or other buttons in the content area. And as you key through this, you may see that they're based on some designs that people have asked us for, or some things that are very popular by some of our clients. So in this case, one of the more popular ones, which we'll talk about later, is the main content area, a logo area, which again is a fixed content, it can't be changed, a nav bar area, and then some additional content. And in one of our projects, we'll show you how to populate and build that out. As you can see, if you can scroll along to the right there, you can see that you can have a whole bunch of different options available to you. And one that's also very good is using a bottom left content. There's an RSS feed feature, so you can actually send messages to the screen. And that's one of the areas that we will look at. So you just kind of go through these, you have a look at it, you sort of see what you're looking for. Are you wanting to have some buttons you can dig down to? In this case, you want to have an RSS feed for messages to people, an area for content which can change continually, a logo area, nav bar, and small content. So this is one of our more popular ones, and we'll go through that. So that's the templates. You'll notice on the templates that the area within the template has the size of the data files that are there. So in this case, we have 1076.7 times 665.8. Now that is actually how big that content area will be. But it's also very important when you look at this to actually set your projector width. And we all know that by the ratio, we just have to worry about the width of the ratio. If I change the width of the ratio, so that the screen itself will actually change to in the height. So it's all based on a complete ratio factor for our kiosk. 9:16 is really the ratio. So you just have to worry about the width. Up at the top here, so the key thing is we talked about templates. The next piece is content. One of the things we're looking about content is that you need to ensure when you're actually looking at your CMS system that you manage the content in an orderly fashion. We'll show you how you can upload content, but it's important that we manage this properly, and we'll go through a couple of those in some other videos. Options is just a small feature allowing you to change some color features for the background image, and there's also a dimming panel which we can show you about, which is great for environments where it can be very dark, or the light conditions can change, and people may want to change that. On the screen side, we have screens. Now screens in our system, we can manage one screen, or we can manage up to as many screens as you need. With the MAPTmedia software, with our free version, we allow you to have one screen and 45 meg of data, but you also can get additional data. The network side of things, where you can manage up to 5 screens, or you can go to an enterprise, which is a 5+ up to unlimited. One of the more important areas is the preview area. This preview area allows us to see the work that we've done. In this case, we've completed one of the templates and we've completed one of the actual projects, but we will show you how we built this project in another time, another video log. As you can see, this was pretty well made very quickly and was pushed out to our kiosk system. And the other feature that's there is stats. This is one of our demo sites, but it allows you to see, how many times people are using the screen, how many times they've touched the screens, and what is the interaction. In this case, we have about 4, which is kind of how many times we ran the demo. So we've got the content portion, which allows us to figure out exactly what we would like to put on a style we want to put onto the actual kiosk. We have the content, which we obviously is what we're putting on there. We have an options tab, which we don't use as much, but it does allow us to change some colors. We have the screens, so if you had a multi-user screen license, you'd see more than 1 or 2, but in this case, we have 1 for this license. The ability to preview, and then we have stats. The last thing is that we would look at is that we have projects. So in this case, I have a project that I'm working on, and I get 1 project with my free license, which I have on my free version. So 1 project obviously is going to give me 1 screen. But I could have, if I had multi-screens, I could have multi-projects and multi-screens. So we'll show you some of those later in one of our other video logs, managing a network or an enterprise solution. But right now, that is the overview of the GUI. And I thank you again for listening to the MAPTmedia videos. And we'll have some more videos and check out our other videos in our video log. Thank you very much.